Mаңғыстау, land of wonders, land of treasures, land of adventures, land that saved the memories of our ancestors. The Mаңғыстау region is situated in the southeast of Kazakhstan. At the moment, it is an industrial area that produces 25% of Kazakhstan's oil. Nevertheless, Mаңғыстау is not only known for its natural resources. The region has a very ancient history. It is the land of unique archaeological monuments, cave drawings, and other traces of ancient civilizations. Mаңғыстau is a museum under the open sky. One of the branches of the Great Silk Road passed through here. It is a center of pilgrimage, where pilgrims come from different Asian countries. In the 7th and 8th centuries, the preachers of Islam appeared on the Mаңғыстau Peninsula, and they built underground mosques and necropolis. Mаңғыстau is called the land of 362 saints. They say that 362 pupils of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi came to the peninsula in the Middle Ages. One of the sages who lived in the Mаңғыстau region was Becket Mirzagululi, philosopher and educator of the Kazakh people. An underground mosque was built by Becket Ata on the rocky spurs in the area Oglandi became the most famous. Hundreds of pilgrims from all over Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Russia, and the Caucasus, Iran, and Turkey visit the underground mosque of Becket Ata every day. They say that prayer in the underground temple can perform miracles. Before going to Becket Ata, the pilgrims first visit a mosque of his teacher, Chopin Ata. The temple of Chopin Ata is carved in the rocky precipice and consists of several rooms. Besides the famous underground mosques of Becket Ata, Chopin Ata, Shakpak Ata, and Sultan Ipi, there are other mosques in Mangishlak and Ustyurt, most of which are poorly studied. Underground mosques carved in the array of rocks are known as a gem of the architectural constructural art of Mаңғыстau. Mаңғыстau is a region with harsh conditions. It is possible to see virtually all types of deserts which exist in our planet, all forms of sand shapes, and different types of salt marsh by only traveling in Mаңғыстau. Oases around the clean, cold springs in the various gorges give you joy of relaxation under salutary green trees. The territory of Mаңғыстau was an ocean floor for many hundreds of millions of years. Sometimes, for short periods of time, the ocean stepped back under the influences of climate change. During these periods, the layers of ashes of the dinosaur era, the footprints of saber-toothed tigers frozen in stone, and distant ancestors of horses interspersed into marine deposits. Modern moon features of the Mаңғыстau Peninsula and Ustyurt Plateau became a result of amazing events in the Earth history. The ledges of North and South Aktau, a legendary mountain Shirkala, the valley of castles Akmistau, the unique fields of spherical rocks, the endless saline wastelands, the deepest hollow in Siskaragi, the sand arrays of Bostankum and Kizilkum, the supernatural spades of Bashari and Elchebek, the lagoons and cliffy coasts of the Caspian Sea appeared as a result of earthquakes and natural events. Mаңғыстau is known as a museum under open sky. 1/3 of the Kazakhstan monuments are situated in the Mаңғыстau Peninsula. 12,000 historical and cultural monuments and 139 objects in the region are under government protection. 20 of them have governmental significance. More than 12,000 monuments are studied and processed. They show all periods of development of culture and religion of the Caspian Sea people. One of Mаңғыстау's gems is Ақтау City. One of the youngest cities in Kazakhstan, built in 1963. Ақтау is an oasis in the desert. The city grew from nothing to the now busy city. In the middle of the 1970s, Ақтау, at that time called Shevchenko, became known throughout the world because of the first fast neutron reactor. Ақтау was rewarded with a gold medal as a city which adapted the unfavorable environment into a habitation area for people in the nest way. Situated on the coast of the Caspian Sea, Ақтау attracts tourists for its beaches, summer recreation area, and friendly people. There are many young people in Ақтау that are fond of sport and active leisure pursuits. Ақтау is known as a landing place for kind people and new discoveries. Mаңғыстау is very interesting for lovers of active leisure pursuits. People who are so-called backpackers, lovers of hiking, admirers of wildlife tourism and extreme car tourism have amazed people for a long time here in Mаңғыстau. In order to get close to nature and get in touch with the mysteries of Mаңғыстau, many people come here from all over the world. Extreme sportsmen like Mаңғыстau because of the wind. Kite surfers, paragliders, and yachtsmen enjoy the coasts of Mаңғыстau. Mаңғыстau is an area of mystery, an area of history and legends, and a land of treasures. As a magnet, Mаңғыстau draws people who search for new opportunities. Mаңғыстau is a land of adventures.